Welcome to our channel Between Us. Today we will be taking up the vice presidential election, which is slated for early September. Dear viewers, I like to ask you at the very outset, what do you think will happen in the vice presidential election? Will it lead to realignment of forces? Will it lead to breaking up of the two formations, the NDA and the India bloc? Will the Tamil Nadu parties, the two Dravidian parties, be on the same page? Will the BJP be able to carry its flock together? And will the Congress and its allies make a mark in this particular election? The vice presidential election has become very significant following the controversial resignation of Jagdeep Dhankar, and the reason for which is still being speculated on, and no one knows why did he resign actually and what transpired in the background. His whereabouts have been talked about, and there was a habeas corpus petition which was also likely to be moved to ascertain where Jagdeep Dhankar was, because there were reports which were appearing in a section of the media that he was under house arrest. Having said all this, the elections which are now due, they can lead to realignment of forces. CP Radhakrishnan is pitted against Justice B. Sudarshan Reddy, have become very, very interesting because they are going to question two formations which are already in operation. Sudarshan Reddy has been backed by the India bloc and Radhakrishnan is backed by the NDA. Now the India bloc is trying to entice people from Telugu speaking regions, including Chandrababu Naidu, who is the chief minister and is a part of the NDA, and Jagan Mohan Reddy, the former chief minister, to somehow come and vote for a Telugu candidate in the vice presidential election. Simultaneously, the NDA is wanting that somehow or the other, CP Radhakrishnan, who has been a two-time MP from Coimbatore and has good personal equation with various Tamil leaders, is able to get the support of M.K. Stalin, the current chief minister, who is otherwise with the India bloc. Now, politics of both the states are different, and in the past, in Tamil Nadu, it has rarely happened that even if plum positions have been given to people from that state, they have not resulted in consolidation of votes for the political party. For instance, R. Venkataraman was both the Vice President and the President of India, and Chidambaram was Home Minister and Finance Minister, but Congress never managed to gain anything from that and continued to play second fiddle to the two Dravidian parties, ADMK and the DMK. Therefore, it is very difficult to imagine also that the ADMK and DMK, which are diametrically opposed to each other, can be on the same page. So to think that they will both support CP Radhakrishnan is something which is in realm of speculation. Coming back to Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, which are Telugu speaking areas, it is very much possible that this realignment can take place because Chandrababu Naidu has extracted whatever advantages he had to from the NDA, and now the NDA is on a shaky ground where every day reports are appearing that the RSS is questioning the BJP regarding its commitment to the BJP cadres who are being overlooked, and people who have come from other parties are being preferred. In this context, it is important to say that Radhakrishnan was basically picked up by the BJP as its nominee because he has been in the party and he has risen from the ranks, and he is someone who has been identified, who has the endorsement of the RSS as well. There's also a twist in the tale where a lot of people are expecting that there's realignment of forces already taking place behind the scenes, which was visible in the Constitution Club elections, where two BJP nominees, Rajiv Pratap Rudy and Sanjeev Balyan, were pitted against each other. Sanjeev Balyan, despite enjoying the support of a dominant section of the BJP, lost to Rudy, who not only garnered votes from his own party, but also had the support of the opposition. In fact, the handshake offered by Rahul Gandhi to Rudy outside Parliament is a story in itself. So this election is going to be very interesting. The outcome of this election is otherwise a foregone conclusion that CP Radhakrishnan has the numbers Therefore, he should sail through very easily. However, because of the speculation regarding realignment of forces, there can be many hiccups and many a slip between the cup and the lip. And this election can become closer than what it is otherwise expected to be. It will be an election which will be remembered because it is an election which can alter formations, and it is an election which can put up the most unexpected person in the saddle and make him the vice president. But having said all this, I still maintain that CP Radhakrishnan is the front runner, and if something happens, it will be something which will be beyond all calculations by political parties so far. Keep watching Between Us.